Hi YouTube, M0WBK here. Another review, just a short review of the Kenwood TS590SG. This is the new Kenwood, been out a couple of months or so, and supersedes the 590S. And I think they've sort of ironed out some of the small problems that the 590 had. As good a radio as it was, I had one myself here, absolutely superb receiver, and they've brought this 590SG out. Not a great deal of difference, of course, just updated slightly. No ALC spikes as such that we've noticed, which was one of the major issues of the first model. As you can see, build quality, normal Kenwood stuff. Really very good indeed. The build quality certainly puts to shame some of the other radios out there on the market. Everything's nice and firm, looks very nice, and very good radio, very nice indeed. So I thought we'd just have a bit of a listen round, see what's on the bands, just to show you how it sounds, and a few other bits. I only picked it up yesterday, so I can't remember all the features. I did have one before, but so I can't remember all the features. So we'll just have a little play around with it and give you a look at the radio. Listening on 10 meters at the moment, 28485. I think there's a station on here, Charlie Uniform 7 Alpha. We seem to be coming through quite well. Just had a quick contact with him and got a 5.9, so no problem at all there. Radio's 100 watts or thereabouts, slightly under, slightly over. That's where they should be, so no problem. Like the previous ones, lots of people saying that they only done 60 watts and all this lot. Well, they was probably using an Avere cheapo meter without a PEP setting on it, so that's what you need. Something with a peak hold facility to get your true PEP power. So anyone looking at doing that, that's what you need, not one of these cheapo SWR meters. So let's have a listen anyway, and see what she's like.
Go for Radio Mexico 590. 7-3, bye-bye, Charlie Uniform 7 Alpha QSS. Delta Whiskey, Kenwood.
We'll have a little look around the band.
Victoria number 9, Japan India from Vienna to clear 04 final, Melbourne section pass, and good luck on the exit, thank you very much, good luck. Echo Charlie 4, Danimarca, Echo X3, Sierra Victoria number 9, Japan India 3, Thailand, goodbye, bye-bye Sebastian, thank you.
Okay, there's the noise reduction.
No problem. Get in Kenwood Mexico TGM of Toronto,
Tokyo, or San Diego, or San Francisco. And if you're a family man, North Dallas. That gap is 10 is doing great. I have one question
The
for
states are starting to come through now.
So I'll give it back to you and see how copies. Delta Bravo, 3, Lima Bravo Golf. This is November 2 X-ray. And how old are you? You speak excellent English, by the way. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, we'll just go through some of the features on the radio. Here's the power, attenuation or the RX antenna, Vox and level. You obviously keep it pressed in. Send, which is like a MOX, so it will go into TX mode. Antenna 1 and 2 or the preamp, processor and level, and the ATU, which incidentally is very good on this radio. Here we have the for the mic gain, and the carrier, and also processor in and out, power and TX monitor, key and delay. It's for the meter, so compression, SWR, ALC. Another button for to preset if you need to. Here's the bands, the modes. Incidentally, I set it up yesterday for HRD and Whisper. No problems at all. Straight in out the back of the radio, USB, and into the laptop. Absolutely first time, no problem at all. So I was very pleased with that. Here we have the IF, so you can change that. It will change from your high shift and your low width, so you can do it instantly if you need to. Noise blanker and level, noise reduction and level, auto notch, beat cancel, notch from wide. Here's your split, A and B VFO, and these to do with your memories. Here's your menu. I think there's 100 menus, I believe, 99 menus, there we are. So this has got the new firmware, which is 101. Just came out, I think, in January. So here's the colour. There's not a great deal of difference. You can, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but you can go into like a yellow, into the green. It's a bit too bright in the shack here, I think. Any brightness. And then it goes through the normal menu system. Very easy to negotiate on the Kenwood. Your bandwidths and so on, and your EQs, and of course if you use Kenwood's free program, it gives you an equalizer. I'm not sure how many bands it is, maybe 16 or something like that. EQ for the audio that you can play with, which is nice. RIT, XIT, clear, AGC, also acts as a tone for CTC SS, CWT, your notch control and squelch, multi-channel there for going up and down and so on, AF and RF, and your high shift and low width, which goes up to 5 kHz incidentally. So if you're listening to that, someone who's using ESSB, Voodoo, it will pull them in quite nicely. So they're the main features on the radio. Obviously there's the VFO. Screen is nice and clear. So we'll have a, let's try another band. Try 12. Just a couple of stations on 12.
In Morocco, exactly in Ulsta. Like Oscar, inform Juliet Delta Alpha Northeast Morocco. Package is 400, like 5 Hotel Alpha Mike Echo Delta order.
Station in Morocco. We'll try it.
India Alpha Radio United States.
Just a quick look round on 40.
No problem, VY8. Yeah, very good afternoon, Nick.
There we are, we got rid of that quite easily. So, one thing I will say, I was expecting it to be open for 5 megs. Unfortunately it's not, so unless I want to get inside with the soldering iron, it's not open, so I may have to drop it back to the shop and get that opened up for the 5 megs. But there it is. Very nice radio, very nice build quality, and certainly not. Haven't found any issues with spikes, as I said, and an output power and so on, as was on some of the first 590Ss. Thanks for watching. 73 for now. More videos to come soon, and when we get to grips a bit more with this one as well, we'll get another part 2 up. 73 M0WBK. Don't forget to subscribe.